I want to jump into the script analyzer today. We're going to analyze a script that one of my scripts that I've written, 180 proof. So we're going to go through that today. So stick around. We're going to take you through everything that this thing has to offer and the power that some of it has as well.
Film Forge. One tool. Every shot.
Here we go. And today we're going to look at the script analyzer. Yeah, first thing we're going to do is we're going to get your scripts. Yeah, we're using 180 proof. It's an old script that I wrote, award-winning script. Shout out to Beaufort Film Festival. You guys are the best. If you have a script or a feature film, make sure you submit to the Beaufort International Film Festival. It's a filmmakers festival. It's so fun. They do a great job, Ron and Rebecca. All right, so you're gonna take your script. Yeah, and you're just gonna paste it in. And it's gonna start analyzing. Didn't take very long. But it's going through, it's picking out your different characters, it's picking out exposition things you can actually work on. So that's a really cool feature. It really starts to bring it all together at the end here. So it takes a little bit of time. So yeah, it's processing different things. It's been programmed to look for better ways to do dialogue, better ways to tell your story, and it's going to really pull some cool things out there. So yeah, so it gives you like metrics as well. This is one of my early scripts. So yeah, it's like it leans heavily on narration, dialogue to convey often at the expense of storytelling. So I need to do a better job in general of story. So that's, I haven't analyzed this one yet. So this is cool. Yeah, so it pulls out all your characters, your beat sheets. Exterior Redmond Farm Day. Exterior Farm Day. Emphasizes the abrupt and jarring change in Lewis's life. Smash cut. So it's got some recommendations on how to kind of make it better. I want some character revision. So my main character lacks depth in key moments. Yeah, that sounds right. Show more internal conflict and vulnerability, especially during his first kill and reunion with his father. Okay, so that's a good little note there. Mr. Jacobs is a one-dimensional antagonist. Add layers to his characters, such as personal motivation and cruelty. This is like the show, don't tell section. So one thing I really wanted to emphasize is, you want to make sure you show without telling in the dialogue. It's really important. So that's something I always struggle with. So this is great. So it tells you different spots in the script where this is really affecting your script. And this is really cool. Now we have plot holes as well. So Lewis's escape plan, the ease of stealing Mr. Jacobs' gun and tying him up feels implausible. So it adds more obstacles. It'll pull out some of the cliches in the script. So take your stinking breath out of my face. We fight for our future. That will take the damn paint off your house. Okay. So yeah, there's some like cliches could be better. And yes, this is another cool thing. This is the scene objectives and the pacing. I wanted to really identify scenes that had, I guess the goal is you want to come in early and leave. Oh, sorry. You want to come in late and leave early, right? Of a scene. So I struggle with that as well. So I wanted to make sure that it's looking for things like that. And so some of this, it gives you ways you can update the pacing so that it comes out better, and you can leave a little later or leave a little early and you come in a little later. So this kind of pulls out some things you can work on. So that's cool. And so then once you analyze it, it does all this for you. Then you can start to AI co-write as well. So now that it has your script, you can co-write a little bit with the AI. Give you some ideas on things you can do to flesh out some of those, the analysis, flesh out some of those points that it made. So you can work together with AI to kind of to build those a little bit. And so this is kind of it takes your analysis, starts to co-write a little bit. So I just said, strengthen, what did I say? Strengthen the antagonist's motivation. So yeah, it's going to bring up a whole, from the script, right? So adjustment, it gives specific dialogue, how you can change it, and then give you different options. So we're going to change it from exterior farm to, to strengthen the antagonist's motivation, we need to deepen Mr. Jacobs' character, showing more complexity behind his actions. Right now, he comes across as a stereotypical oppressive overseer, which makes him feel two-dimensional. By giving him clear personal stakes or a backstory, we can create a more compelling antagonist. Below are 2 options for revisions. So yeah, it's going to give you these revisions to help some of these scenes that have been, so it's just take some of the analysis, flesh it out even further, and then take it to your script. Take what you can, bring it to your script. At the end of the day, we want you writing yourself, but these tools can help you identify plot points, holes in your plot, character things, beat sheet things. So I think there are tools here you can use, and that's really, really exciting. So I hope you use them. Give us some feedback. Let us know what you think. Film Forge AI.